And so I'm excited that you all are here today. Because Dennis Kimbrough went around writing a book and he interviewed certain people. He told the people I remember distinctly because of what they said. The first was Reverend Jesse Jackson. He said, Reverend Jesse Jackson, what makes the great great? And he said, well, you may not be responsible for getting knocked down, but you are responsible for getting up. But the one that really caught my attention was when he interviewed Don King. He said, Mr. King, who was a great fighter, what makes the great great? He said, I find it an enthusiasm. Set yourself on fire in the room of what you burn. So you should be enthusiastic about everything you do. Let me tell you something. When I said that you find out what this means, I often give people the formula for success. You'll be 80% of your competition if you show up. See, you're already 80% ahead of your people because you showed up. You'll be 85% of your competition if you show up. I'm going to do this the short way. If you show up, oh, this is a big one right here. On time. 85% people, you show up and on time. You beat 90% of your competition if you show up on time with a plan. A lot of people say, I got a plan. I say, let me see it. Oh, it's in my mind. No, you got to look at your plan every day. Because when the mind sees it, it'll cheat. You can't just have it written down. I mean, in your mind. You have it, even if you have it on your cell phone, look at it. Because it reminds you, because every once in a while, when you even traveling, and if you drive, you got a car. You want to do car? You got a driver's license? Not yet. But anyway, when you're out there driving, and especially now they're working on the freeway, every once in a while you're going to run across a detour. You have your plan so you can get back on track. You'll be 95% of your competition if you show up on time with the plan and what I call the big C. And I always ask the women what the big C is. You know what the big C is? That's part of it. Anybody know what the big C is? You know what it is? No. Anybody else? Big C. Come on, this is what women always ask from men and what men are always afraid of. All I had to do was say what women want from men. You got to be committed to it. If you're not committed to it, you got to be committed to it. You'll be 95% of your competition. And look here, what's your favorite magazine? 17. And you what, 18? 17. Look here, you'll find yourself on the cover of 17 if you show up on time, show up with a plan, show up with a plan and commitment, and also, this is what's going to get you on the cover. A willingness to execute. That means that anybody know anything about basketball? You see some of those basketball players that don't shoot good free throws, it's because they're not following through. You got to follow through. You got to be a willing. You can't walk up here and don't execute. You beat your competition. I will see you on 17, okay? That's where you would be if you follow this. This is the formula for success. And you know, I can tell who's going to be successful already. Who you think going to be successful in here? Who you think going to be successful in here? Yeah, I mean, out of all the people, you point to yourself? Who you think going to be successful? Who you think going to be successful? And I don't mean this as a discouragement. You know who I know who's going to be? He's right. See, whenever I give people the formula to success, I always pay attention who's writing it down. All right. There's a formula for everything. I always watch who write it down. Why you not writing it down? I walk around with pen and paper all the time. But I know. You 17, your brain cells haven't left, all of them have left here. I'm gone. That's why I need pen and paper. But I started at a very early age. Write it down. Write it down just like you were planning. I just gave you the formula for success. What's the formula for what? This is what made Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan successful. That's it right there. Michael was the first person in the gym. Michael was there before everyone. Michael had a plan. Home, championships. Michael was committed. Michael had a willingness to follow it through. And Michael is a billionaire. Did y'all just read that? Oh, y'all don't get it. Thank y'all for having me.